Hey guys, we are running errands today. I already got my nails done. Huge time suck. Super excited I got it done. But is my mic on? Hello. Yep. We're here for groceries, but I did want to get a couple non-food trick-or-treat things for children with allergies, but I'm gonna buy my candy at Sam's Club when we go there later. We're gonna do a whole week's meal prep. We're gonna go to Hobby Lobby and pick out the fabric that I'm gonna reupholster my chairs for later this week and just do some meal preppy things. So that's what we're in the middle of doing. But I want to get my candy at Sam's Club because it's going to be in bulk. And I'm bummed out because it's Monday and I'm worried we're going to eat the candy before Halloween. Halloween's on Friday. I think what I have to do is hide it from my husband. Wow, everybody's here. Let's try going this way. I'm just going to have to hide the bags because my husband opens the bag. He'll eat the candy and I'll eat the candy and the kids will sneak the candy and pretend like they're not eating candy and then we won't have any candy. I won't open the bag. I'll be like, no, it's fine, but he will. So I just saw the cutest little girl. Boy? Kid. Very young. So that is what we have to do. We have to hide the candy. What do I want from here? A bag of Caesar salad. Okay, I know what I want from here. I'm not getting too terribly much from Walmart. Caesar salad kit. I don't know what we're gonna call it, but I wanna do the thing where like I meal stack kind of thing, where something that I made previously kind of goes into the following weeks. I'm also trying to think of words. Tortillas. Probably this way. So we are going to have steak and roasted sweet potatoes. That's what I'll get here because I don't need those in bulk. And roasted broccoli, which I do need in bulk because we eat weird amount of broccoli. That's going to be tonight, so it doesn't really trickle down into anything else, but we are going to make pot roast on Tuesday, which on Thursday we're going to make pot roast pot pies. I'm going to try to figure out how to make pastry, which reminds me I need flour. Where are the tortillas? Okay, tortillas are not with the bread. Okay, so we're gonna learn how to make pastry. Thank you for reminding me. We need regular all-purpose flour. I bulk purchased my all-purpose flour, but it was before I really looked into bulk purchasing things, and I didn't put it in the freezer. I checked it. I have flour weevils, so bugs in my flour. Tortillas. And that's a huge bummer. So, well, just another lesson learned, and that's fine. Wednesday, I took 2 of my chickens out of the fridge, spinach ones, because they're green, they're healthier. These aren't giant enough. Oh, here we go. That's healthy. I took 2 chickens because they're kind of small. I purchased organic, free range, all of the keywords that you need to be the best ever. I bulk ordered those with my Azure standard, and I took 2 out. They're kind of small. We're going to roast chicken on Wednesday with vegetables, and then we're going to either have chicken soup. Nope, just kidding. I bought the stuff for the wraps. We're going to take the leftover chicken from Wednesday's roast chicken, and we're going to make Caesar salad chicken wraps. I'm really excited about that. And then we're going to take the carcass and make stock that we could can.
Right here.
What is it I just said? I needed flour. I went too far. I'm in the wine. Anyways, that's today's plan. I'm really excited. We're going to get the thingies, and I'm going to cook for you throughout the week, and that'll be the next video that you guys see. But for today, we just got to get our poop in a group. And my poop is certainly not grouped. Also, my hair looked better, but I put it up and I took it down from my bun, and we are depression. Okay, 6 items later and we are done. Flour, wraps, chicken. Chicken is not relevant. I'm so sorry, I meant to just say Caesar salad bag. 2 things of the protein carnation instant breakfast things that my daughters eat, and glow sticks and vampire teeth for a non-food item for allergy kids. Has to do with the teal pumpkins. You guys know about the teal pumpkin? It's really old, but it's for those, you like set out with teal pumpkin to let kids who have serious allergies know that there are options for them. Milk, nut, all those things. So, am I winded? Yes. Am I proud of that? No. All right, let's check out, go to Sam's Club. Do I go? I have to also renew my post office box because apparently that came up super fast. I just don't know. Nah, we'll put it off for another. That's Future Beth's problem. She's an idiot. We hate her. So let's go to Sam's Club. So I have half a tank of gas, but the truck is filling it. Someone once said, or I read somewhere, or a TikTok showed me once, or I don't really genuinely understand where it came from, but that you're not supposed to fill it when they're filling up their tanks underground because it like stirs up sentiment, not sentiment, like I don't have feelings about it, but like it makes it a little bit more not great for your engine. I don't even know if that's true, but I can't get it out of my head. It's raining in my eyes. This is why I didn't do my hair today. It's raining into my eyes. Checked my receipt to tell you guys how much I spent at Walmart and immediately forgot. So it was either $42 and change or $46 and change. But it's gone from us now. We will never know the answer to that. I'm gonna end up doing a decent amount of bulk purchasing because I wanna do a decent amount of bulk prepping today. I don't know, I got my testosterone shot yesterday, so I have all of the ambition and the get up and go and the what's a doodle? I don't know what I'm saying. So one thing that I do want to get done today with you guys is I want to buy, chop, vacuum seal, and freeze. I'm not gonna sneeze, shut up. Carrots, onions, celery. It's the relatively cold season and I'm gonna make a lot of stews. Like I'm making pot roast. I could, if I feel like it, make chicken soup. And one of the best things about chopping and putting up, yep. Oh, I need a Scan and Go. I love Scan and Go. Scan and Go is hands down the best invention anybody's ever made, ever. To include the wheel. Probably, allegedly. Okay, so I want regular russet potatoes. These will be fine because I bet you I can also make baked potatoes. Mark really likes baked potatoes and so do I, and I have bacon. I have butter. I just need a little bit of sour cream, some chives. We'll see how giant the sour creams are here. It makes me nervous. Sour cream's one of those things that I don't trust is still good, ever. Carrots until, oh God, we have to go in the freaking fridge thing. I've been so cold today. Also, I never got sweet potatoes at the store, so I like roasted sweet potatoes. $5? All right. Okay. Pray for me. I can see my breath. Let's get 2 bags and be pissed about it later. I hate that they're just sticks. Also, bad garlic. It's typically a bad choice for me. We'll see how it goes this year. The celery already feels a little soft. These ones. All right, we're good. Oh my God, it comparatively feels like so much warmer. Okay. Steaks, roast beef, or beef to be roasted, if you will. Freeze-dried strips, all of the milks and creams. I have to go inside another fridge. This, you're not even looking. What are you guys not looking for? $40 for a roast, you guys. This one is the tri-tip roast. I don't know if that's good for roast beef. Bottom round roast, yeah, this is more 4 pounds. This is more expensive. $6.48, $6.48. This is significantly smaller. Okay. Great. I'm gonna Google real quick which one's better. Best cut for roast, because I've never really put this much thought into it. I should write acceptable cuts for pot roast. Chuck or round selections of the beef. Round. Chuck. I found it. It looks way more normal too. Okay, and it's cheaper. Oh, thank God. So, let's get 2. So these together are 2 pounds, 4 pounds, $30. It's a horse apiece, isn't it? Stupid. What I need to do is order a half cow again, a half beef. It is very upfront investment heavy, but geez Louise, you guys. Okay, where's my app? But where are the steaks? Sorry, love. I got the sniffles. Where are you looking? I am the star of the show. Stop thinking the ceiling's the star of the show. They don't have 4-packs. That's troubling news. So these used to come in 4-packs. Where are you looking? What did you do that for? Oh, can you pay attention? Thank you. These used to come in 4-packs. They're only coming in 2-packs. I don't know. I feel some sort of way about that. You're gonna fall. I can tell you guys want to fall. I have feelings about that. I need to scan my food instead of shoplifting. Okay, here we go. How's that feeling? Is it good? Yeah, it's not that bad. Okay, we need milk, cream, no strips, soda waters. And I think that's it. I think I'm forgetting quite a few things, but I also think that I don't care. Oh, okay. I braced way too early. These milks, by the way, for a gallon, $3.57. Yes, please. So I'm getting 3 because I saw that I had 1 in the fridge this morning. And that should get us through the week. It's a lot, 4 gallons. Let's get 1 cream. Almost use you guys to get the creams. Cream. $8. But the half and half is $4.32. Now, because the twins are so underweight, I make them, when they make their chocolate shakes, which is one of the very few things they eat, I make them do half whole milk and half and half for the calories. Let's get 2 creams just to be safe. And 2 half and halves, but won't give it up. Okay. So I already scanned them, so I'm just gonna add them to my cart. So if you see me not scan these, I'm not shoplifting. Get out. Just being efficient. Okay, we need unsalted butter. And that feels like something I don't get to have because everything's salted. No, you guys. Oh, here it is. Unsalted. It's for our pastry. Otherwise, I would not ever, because unsalted butter hurts feelings. It's so cold in there. So I don't need this right now, but numerous times recently, I've wanted to buy Parmesan cheese, but I was at like a regular grocery store, and I was at a regular grocery store, I mean, I was sitting on my couch ordering for groceries to be delivered. That's the truth. Oh, chicken tenders. And the price for a block of Parmesan cheddar, a very small amount, was way more than I was willing to spend. I just pick it up here. I also need to get pepperonis, but I forgot them at the regular store. I will see if I can find them here. I don't know that I want bulk pepperoni. I do know that I need chicken tenders because that is one of the other things my kids eat. Let's get 3 of these. Okay, so 3 of those. We're set for a little bit on that. But I do know we're gonna have to fall back on them at least once for the pot roast pot pie. Sonia will eat pot roast, Calvin will eat pot roast, Sammy, but I really don't think I can convince Sammy or maybe even Sonia to try a pot pie. So they can have chicken tenders on that day. What else oh, over here's where the sour cream is. Let's go give it a look-see. Okay, so they have these 2-packs. I'm very concerned about being super wasteful. Please don't be a 4-pack. Oh no, they just put them in like serial killers. Awesome. That explains why this one's hanging. Almost made a Mussolini joke, but I didn't. Also, my algorithm got weird. Like really weird, guys. So I was like, oh, you know what? I saw a video of this woman sitting on a train. And I was like, yeah, I can watch that real quick. And so then YouTube's like, do you want to watch every video about people on trains? Not particularly. And they're like, okay, what if we just showed you all of the options and you can make an informed decision? Still not super interested? Okay. How about people on cruises? That kind of feels like a train ride. So yeah, that's 99% of what my feed is people riding Amtrak trains or on cruises, especially people who live on cruise ships and want to break down their budgeting for you. I did watch one of them. It wasn't that interesting, but it wasn't that boring either. Soda water. That way we can pick up cans for the rest of our lives. Let's get 3. I almost forgot candy. That would be such a bummer because then I'd have to come back. So $21, of course. Am I in your way? No, you're fine. $22. God damn. All right, let's get some non-chocolate options. Ugh, I ate my own hair. That's gross. All right, let's fill it out with these. The Dots and Tootsie Fruitsies and Tootsie Rolls and Pops. We'll get 2 of these. They're $13 each. I think 4 bags of candy should do our neighborhood. If it doesn't, I'll just steal my kids' candies and hand those back out. Okay, nose strips. I never trust the scanner thing. I always think I'm gonna get like tackled. Tackled or not tackled? Thank you.
You're good to go.
Not tackled. Okay. So that was 5 stars every single time. Love it. $379 and like 6 cents. So, yeah, that sucks. That doesn't feel amazing. But it is for a family of 5. It should do us for all of our meals and most of our lunches. We have most of our lunch stuff already, but also I did have to purchase quite a few things for like in bulk, like about $50 of that is Halloween candy. We have a super active neighborhood, and then all of the root vegetables and stuff like that that I'm chopping up, that's going to feed us over like a few months or something like that. Like obviously we're gonna have to buy more meat to put into the stews and stuff like that, but this is for future eating as well. So I feel a little bit better about that. I feel like I'm going uphill. Okay, which Greek god am I? The one I'm going uphill. Did I ask that last time you guys told me? It wasn't Prometheus. We were mad about Prometheus though. Like, didn't Prometheus get tied down and like a crow ate his eyeballs out? They don't do it like they used to. Still don't know the rules about that stuff settling, so we're not gonna get gas. I'm gonna put these all in, have my kids bring them inside, and that's where you're gonna see me next, in my house. I lied to you guys. Previously on Feral Tradwife, earlier, I think I mentioned that I wanted to come check out fabric for my chairs. Maybe I didn't, maybe I did. Who knows? It doesn't matter. It's always an adventure. So let's adventure over to these fabrics because I just want to look. Okay, so we're all in agreement that these options are not Elizabeth options, right? Well, okay. This one has a chance. This one has a solid chance. I think it would blend into the table enough. Like, and it might hide enough stains. How much do you think it is? Is it a mystery? Oh, history's mysteries. Okay, that is my favorite option thus far. We were talking about like faux leather. but I genuinely think the cats will scratch their nails. I simply cannot. No cow print. I don't care how fancy your cow is. Maybe this would work for me, but it's very soft. It does not feel gross like I thought it would when I reached out to, oop, it has a weird leftover feeling. No gray. I'm no longer pretending to be a part of the millennial gray. And I kind of feel like only these are upholstery ones. What is that? Polished clear vinyl? We all know that's what I need, but it's not what we are doing. Okay, batshit choices. I like the idea of this one, but this one, I like the idea of it. I think it's cute. It wouldn't go with what I want it to go with. Like, we have to go very neutral. This one's pretty nice and neutral. Okay, I can't decide. What do we think? This one or this one? This one or this one? I don't know. I have feelings about both of them. I have feelings. I think this one's gonna hide the stains more or show them more. Fuck. I think this one's more interesting. It has more interest to it, but it also has like more texture to it. Do I want to sit on texture? I do not know. This is a lot of thinking it through. This is softer. Okay, let's be honest. We're going to ruin these 15 months tops. I can't even give us 18 months. I can't even go a year and a half. I have to say 15 months tops. And we're right back here feeling fabrics, complaining about our lives, right? This one's just too plain. It's too plain. I'm gonna go with this one. And if I hate it, we die. Update, I am in love with this one. I love it so much. You know why? It's $7 per yard. The other one, $25 a yard. This clear winner, right? Is there anything cheaper? Well, this one's $7 a yard as well. No, we're gonna go with this one. $7 a yard. Yahtzee. Okay, how do we get people to help us? So I do know what a yard is. I really do. I understand the concept of it, but my brain refused to acknowledge it. So when I'm purchasing this at $7 a yard, I am bracing myself. I am thinking I'm buying.
Laura code 30, Laura code 30, thank you.
Laura, code 30, get on it, Laura. But it comes out to like $4.27 and then $8.54. You guys add that. I gotta talk to Alicia again, shut up. And the groceries are inside the house. I told the kids not to put them up because I need to process so much of them and get them up and out, but I'm starving. It is 2:30 and I haven't eaten yet, so I'm reheating some pasta that I made. I'm gonna show you guys how to make that. It is so good. This is, it's the second time I made it. It's not gonna look pretty. Can you see? It's a spinach artichoke dip pasta, chicken pasta dish, and it's really good. I really like spinach artichoke dip quite a bit, but I also like pasta dishes quite a bit, and I'm spilling everywhere, but I am gonna eat this. I just couldn't keep it reheating. I did want to show you something that I don't think I mentioned when we were decorating for Halloween. 25 seconds? I don't know. It's like a mystery how much to do things for. Where am I looking? Okay, so my floating candles, when I left, I didn't unfloating candle them. So they're all on. You can't see them that well here, but I didn't tell you, you guys, the remote is a wand. So let's turn them off. Hold on, I gotta flip you around. I can't do it with you seeing my jazzed face, but I am jazzed. Where's my wand? There we go, we understand things. And so, turn off. Okay, that one was a little bit moody. I like that sometimes you can do it from a distance and they're like, yeah, that sounds fine. This one's in a mood. Oh no. My wand's behaving badly. It's probably hungry because I know I'm hungry. So I don't care enough about this to troubleshoot. I'm going to eat. I have regrets. Sitting down, eating pasta. Let's tidy as I go. You guys are gonna run into stuff, but that's not my fault. That's your fault. You don't look where you're going, literally ever. You're too bedazzled by the ceiling to ever look at your feet. Tidy as I go. This is my dish from lunch. Oh, I have to get the girls to empty the dishwasher and do their chores. You ran into that. It just sucked everything right out of me. My son made coffee. Is this enough coffee? We shall see. Pumpkin spice flavoring. It's making me a little bit more festive. I love that. All right. It's the exact right amount of coffee. I'm so excited. Turn that off. All right. I don't want to do anything. I just don't. And it's already 3 p.m. almost. But this one. Oh, do you want to see the size of the chickens? Why wouldn't you? Oh, it's still solid. Okay, we're not eating this till Wednesday. So I think I have time 2 of these. They're pretty small. Okay. Let's just putter around a little bit. Let's just like ping pong around and see. Yum. If I can get the artichoke that stuck in my teeth out. Yes, I can. What do I need to do for tonight? You know what? Okay, maybe we won't chop. The coffee mug was pushing up against my knuckles. Showed you what knuckles were in case you didn't know. Is this enough Parmesan to save? Yes. So I do know that I need to dice up some sweet potatoes. She's not in her bed. So let's do that. I can do the rest of the chopping and the carrots and stuff tomorrow when I prep the pot roast, because I am going to pan sear it. I never pan sear it. I'm going to pan sear it, and I have to cut up the vegetables to go into the pot roast. Ooh, that reminds me. I have to go into town again anyways. I got a package, and I have to renew my thingy. You know what my thingy is, right? Let's see if I have pot roast seasoning. Pot roast, nice. And beef stew, okay. Because, oh, Jesus. I have a lot of brown gravies and original taco, chili seasoning, turkey gravy, taco, beef stroganoff. Okay, let's go back up. I do have pot roast seasoning, so that's good. So when I am like searing the pot roast and stuff like that, and I have to chop up the veggies anyways, I think that's when I'm going to do my bulk, and I'll probably throw it in the members vlog for tomorrow. So look forward to watching me chop vegetables, idiots. I wish when it looks like, I wish there was a balance to maintain between cutting off my own head and you looking down where I want you to look. Hold on. Also, when I go into town, I need to go to Target and get a cheap kids toy necklace thing because I need one of these influencer chains, you know, the ones that have this kind of fasten. My son has a necklace that goes with his Halloween costume, and it broke exactly in the wrong spot, and it won't do the fold over trick where you're like, yeah, I broke it further. So we just need to get one of that, take the whatever crappy charm comes with it off, put that in the trash, and then have it. Do I have, okay. So one thing I love to do is I have these rug stays, you know, the rug little holder and placers. And that is what I put to hold my cutting board. Okay, so I'm getting a little aggressive with it, so it waggles. Oh, frick, I didn't fix the stupid wand. It's turning, oh, that one worked on. What about off? No, the off button is in the mood. What the frick? Okay, well then we'll just turn these back on. Fine. You win. If I chop these up and I can prep the broccoli, look at this bag. This is a very pathetic sized bag of broccoli. That's not enough. That is not enough. This won't feed more than one twin. Okay. So only Mark and I are gonna eat sweet potatoes, but I quite enjoy them, and I'm going to want to be able to, that thing's huge. Okay, so this, okay. So we'll do 3 because they're ridiculously sized. Like, okay, sure, be a squatty thing. What are we doing here? Oh. This is me and this is Mark. Hi, potato. Look, it's you. Look at this. Look at this. It's you. She got back into her bed. Here, I'll show you guys. Don't knock anything over. Whoop. Baby girl. Psst, psst, psst. Potato. Oh, I'm sorry. I was showing them you in the box, but you came out. She would like to be fed again. She is like being really finicky. Ugh, you're looking too high. Sorry, that's on me, not you guys. That's not on you guys. It's okay, I love you. We know what the top of my head looks like, right? Or I could just do like a really wide leg stance. I'm not. Could. Should by short. Okay. Hi, potato. Can you watch out? Watch your brain. Does this have a lid? Yes. Will this contain all the sweet potato? I don't know. That'll be my limiting factor. We'll do the 2 bigs. And then if more could fit in this bowl, then we'll chop a little bit more. Ta-da! I'm a chef. I know I'm breathing so loud into this mic. I'm sure of it. Now I'm holding my breath. There's no happy medium. Okay. Why is this so tiring? Like, I'm genuinely exhausted from this. Probably because I haven't been sleeping well. I just haven't. Like, when can I get a normal sleep pattern back, you guys? It is so not fun. It is 1 in the morning. I was pacing, saw one of my kids, was like, oh, hey, kid. But like I was pacing and stretching and just trying to get myself to be in a place where I can fall asleep. Do you try to correct your sleep patterns, or do I just lean into it? I've been trying to lean into it, but also I'm sick of this shit. It's awful. I never thought I'd want to switch from a, like up until the wee hours, going out doing things, to the somebody who I yearn for a 6 a.m. wake up call. Like I yearn for going to bed at 9:30, falling asleep by 10, and then, you know, I'm up at 6 and it's quiet in my house and I get to enjoy my coffee and think my own brain thoughts before people come in and start talking to me, you know? One thing I do like is, drop that. One thing I do like is that you don't think you're going to you always think we're in your best part, right? So going out partying in my 20s felt like the best part. And I was like, I can't imagine, you know, being old and not wanting this. Like, you know, I just felt like that's what I should do. That's what I wanted. And now, Jesus, could you imagine? Could you imagine like starting to put on your makeup at 9 p.m.? Because that's when you're getting ready to leave your house. Could you imagine? It's Halloween. It's the Halloween episode. It's not. Also, I might have to do a special episode. My daughter said that she'd watch Hocus Pocus. And so we're going to set up, I'm going to get, like we'll have dinner out on the couch and I'll have like desserts for her and stuff. I genuinely don't think this one's going to fit. So let's do a big one and me, cut me up. And then I'm just done. I am physically exhausted. I don't know. I had my testosterone shot yesterday. I had all of the pep in my step in the world starting out today, but I'm just tired. Maybe I just want to nest. Maybe that's okay. Maybe going out, grocery shopping, homeschooling your kids, coming home, prepping dinner, and eating a butt ton of pasta. Maybe that's enough for one day. I'm okay with that. Okay. I feel like none of my chunks are the same size. I would get in so much trouble. Gordon Ramsay would be pissed. Okay. Let me get the rest of this done. Also, hot flash. Yay. Okay, done with that. Where do you want to go? Right over here? Sure. Done with that. Now let's do something that I never ever do, and then we'll be done. Let's get this looking again like Halloween and not like Costco run. These can go in the fridge. I'll put these in the closet that I don't open, because no one else opens it either. I know that potatoes and onions are not best friends, but to be honest, I'm gonna put them on the back counter together because I'm gonna process these later anyways. And I don't have room in my pantry. It's just too disorganized. Trash, trash, save, trash, trash. For the Halloween things, trash, dishes. Here. I'm gonna put these with the other things. Pantry, pantry. Rude. Not perfect. I'm gonna leave out my olive oil and my funnel thing. I am washing my olive oil container. It was supposed to be done and I went to go get it, but it's not. And I'm gonna refill it. It just was yucky and empty. So I'm gonna leave that out. Everything else, it's fine, right? Okay, dorks, that is it for us today. Fancy, fancy, fancy. We made it fancy. Now I am going to edit this together and put it out for you. And then I'm gonna be sitting right there in my corner in the nest until my husband gets home and gets ready to start grilling. Then I'll make those sweet potatoes. Sorry, loves. Also, I will be showing you the meals throughout the week, but you won't see that until next week because that's how timelines work. So I love you so much and I'll talk to you later. Bye.